Hi, welcome to the Teeny Tinkers channel. I make ball jointed doll and craft related content. Today's video is the July installation or the August installation of Choupie and Dollies. This is the video where I kind of go over like what's changed, what's new, what's coming up, content that's coming up, all that kind of stuff. And of course where I drink coffee. And a lot of coffee. So let's start with what's new. So I've gotten a few new dolls in the last couple months. These are either dolls that I had pre-ordered in the past and have finally come in, or that I got in trades. As I had mentioned in my last video, I'm really making an effort not to just impulse buy dolls, because what happens is I end up buying them. I don't like them as much as I thought I was going to, and then I sell them. And selling dolls is a pain in the butt, and I just don't want to do it anymore. So I'd rather just buy them. It's more fun. So dolls that are new. First of all, we have Jasper and we have Birdie. Now, they are doing back bends, but they are kind of a set, and they kind of look like a set, which is kind of fun. Let's start with Jasper. Right here, Birdie, go down. So this is Jasper. This is, believe it or not, the little Monica Spica head that I got forever ago. This is what she looked like before. But no matter what I did with her, I just couldn't bond the character as a girl doll. I don't know. I think like the eyes were too big. I don't know what was going on, but I couldn't do it. So when I got Birdie, who is my doll in mine, Flowne, I put her on the little Monica girl body, and then I put Spica on the Luts. Yes, the Luts boy body that came with the Flowne head. And honestly, now they are one of my favorite pairs. They are so cute. I don't know if they're like, I've decided they're siblings, because I mean, they kind of have a similar vibe, right? But yeah, so I did spice up their face ups too since I made that video, because I don't know, sometimes I take a first run at face ups, and especially if it's a sculpt I haven't painted before, it's not what I really am going for. So this is what Jasper ended up looking like. I've added freckles. His eyebrows are darker. I've given him more defined eye lines, better blushing, kind of browned out his lips a little bit. And now he just looks like this super sweet little munchkin. He is wearing the blonde wig that came with the Flowne, and I love it on him. So yeah, he's Jasper. He's like, I guess he'd be like 17 if he was like a character. I don't know. He looks too young. I don't normally like having characters younger than adults, like 21 at least. But I mean, he looks like a baby, so I can't be like, oh, he's 28. Like, there's no way. So he's new-ish. And this is Birdie. Like I said, this is a doll in mine, Flowne. And I had originally given her like a really basic face up, and I just wasn't feeling it. I'd seen Flownes I really loved before, and I just decided to go a little more wild with this one. She's got like orange and pink and green in her blushing, which is really different for what I do. Pink around the eyes, really light eyebrows, but like my favorite is these big glasses. So these are the glasses I actually had modeled after my own. If you can't tell, they were done by Stellar BJD Designs. But these are a 3rd scale glasses, but I just melted the frames a little bit to bring them in so that they're like super oversized, and she looks super quirky and cute now. She does need a better wig. This like faux fur one it's not doing it, but it definitely needs to be like in a purple or something super bright, and I want it to be fluffy. Like, I think it gives her like a scene pastel Hermione Granger moment. I don't know, but yeah, she came out really cute. And once I put the glasses on her, I'm like, okay, I'm keeping her, because I had thought about selling her, and I'm really trying not to sell dolls. So yep. Also new, I guess the last new doll, let's not knock people over the edge, but this is my DoDollsDream Clementine Lily. I love this doll. So first of all, she's my first purchased doll in a tan resin. I always kind of put off getting tan resins because they're generally a little more expensive, but more and more artists are starting to offer them for the same pricing as the other ones. So now if I have the option and it's not much more expensive, even if it's like $50 more expensive, I'll tend to go for the tan option just because the resins are so pretty. I've heard that they yellow a little bit differently and I'm a little worried about that, but anyways, this is Peach. Her face up is inspired by Nicole's dreams on her chibi moon, or a chibi moon. I don't know if it was hers. She had blue eyes until recently when I put these brown one in, and now she's giving me like Sailor Moon meets Hilary Duff vibes. I'm not mad. I just made her this dress. Isn't it cute? Little strawberry shift dress. But yeah, this doll is probably the best engineered one I own. Like everything just kind of stays where you put it. She sits beautifully. She's also magnetic hands and feet. The feet can be a pain in the butt because if you bend them a little bit too far back by accident, they do pop off. And if she's wearing shoes, it's a pain. So I keep her in sneakers so I can just go and put them back on. But yeah, and her wig falls off sometimes, but that's not anything to do with the sculpt. I don't know, her head doesn't like this wig, but it suits her so well. So yes, I love, love, love her. You'll notice I did not paint her teeth. I am not good at painting teeth, so I just kind of pretended that it was all her lip. And honestly, unless you're like this close, you really don't know this. But yes, love, love, love this one. She was one I pre-ordered back in October of 2020. And she came in about a month ago, I think. So it's about a 6-month wait. Besides, I guess new, this is Noah. She doesn't look like Noah, I know, but I couldn't find, first of all, I could not find the blonde wig I had originally given Noah. I don't know where it is. I can't remember if I sold it or if I gave it to someone, but I could not find it in my doll room. So she's wearing this black one and I gave her these brown eyes, and now I just think she's super adorable. And she like has a defined look in my doll room. Like I think she's my only black-haired doll, like fully black-haired. We've got Robyn back there with the split dye, but yeah, she's very cute. She's wearing like a North Face jacket right now. I don't know, but yeah, not new. Her face up I did a while ago, but you know, new hair, I guess. And I mean, Robyn, this isn't new, I guess, but I touched up her face up and sprayed it with Mr. Super Clear so it's more matte, and she's way cuter now. She also has a band-aid on her chin because band-aids are cute as heck. I sueded her recently as well, and now she actually stands, so she's becoming one of my favorites slowly. And I just, oh my gosh, I am so on the search for more Lillycats. They're such good dolls. How pretty she is. I would say though, in the future, I'd probably get more like, I leaned and it was this and I thought she was falling. Ooh, okay. But yeah, in the future, I'd probably get more like the realistic, I did it again, the realistic skin tones. So that's what's new. So what am I working on? I mean, if you've seen my video about Hollow 2.0, I am working on making my own doll. The resin ones have been printed. They're in transit, but they haven't moved in 3 weeks. And the sender, my friend Kasha there, who printed them for me, has put in a missing mail request. So I really hope they come in soon. If not, we're going to have them reprinted. I had ordered 5 too. So I had 3 tans, a yellow, and a lilac. And I just feel so bad. I really hope she doesn't have to reprint them because that's so much work. But I just want them to show up, honestly. Like that would be great. And then I can get to work on finishing them, especially because I'm at camp now so much. I'm in a really well ventilated the outdoors, so I can just sit here and stand and string for like hours if I want to. I don't know if I want to, but because I really want to have the giveaway doll ready for like September, October, because I know it's going to take a while to finish, to sand it, to polish it. I'm going to do a face up on it, give it some eyes, make it a wig or buy it a wig. I don't know. We'll see. And do it like a full set as the giveaway. Spoilers. But that's the plan. And I can't do that if I don't have the dolls. Worst case scenario, I have to get them reprinted and I have them like in hand maybe mid-end August, and then it would take until like October, November to finish it. So maybe it would be like a holiday giveaway. It's like 6 months later, but you know, we do what we have to do. I'm also working on a knitwear release for like October, September. I'm not really sure, but mostly because I'm here. I'm at my camp and I knit a lot here. So I don't know. I don't really knit when it's warm, and it's been cool. So I've just been knitting in all my downtime. So I think it'd be really fun to just do like one more knitwear release. It'll also help me fund some of the dolls that I've got an eye on, which I'll talk about pretty soon. But yeah, really looking forward to that. Oh, the other thing that's new is through the summer, it's really hard actually for me to film just because we're at camp. I don't have my whole doll room here. I don't have, I have like most of my dolls, of my MSDs at least. My other ones are all at home. I don't have like the ability to order things really to my house because we're not home. So I'm not out here buying things, which is really good for maintaining a doll budget anyways. But like there's not a lot of stuff coming in. So I am taking down the content to Wednesdays only, so once a week up until September. So if you notice I'm not posting on Sundays, that's why. I think by the time this video comes out, I'll have missed 1 or 2 Sundays. This is why. So it's too much hassle, I guess, for my summer life with working and kids and being at camp. So once a week. Next up, what am I waiting on? So I've mentioned the dolls that I've ordered or that I'm waiting on. Right now I have an ebony Bodhi, coming. That's probably going to be September, October. I'm not entirely sure. She hasn't fully said when they're going to be ready, but that's kind of where I think it might be. She's going to be like foliage inspired because she's all black, and I want to paint like leaves on her hands and stuff. And like I've also ordered a Dandelion Moons Loopy in tan skin, or like sun tan or sunset or sun kissed or whatever. It's from the first pre-order. That one was ordered in May, I believe. We were told that it was gonna be pretty quick, 3 months at the latest. We are rolling up on the end of that 3-month mark, so I'm not sure. There also hasn't been a lot of updates, but you know, I'm hoping for September at the latest on that one. I really just want it in hand. It's a doll I've been very, very, very excited for. So, you know, when you're that excited, you just want things to show up. But, you know, artist's gonna art and caster's gonna cast, and it's gonna take a while. So hopefully not too much while though, you know. I am waiting on a couple dandelion blooms. I'm really excited for those. They look so cute. I've seen owner pictures, so people are starting to get them. I really like the way some people are styled. I like the way everyone styles them. It's always so interesting, but they've been really kind of done up, which I thought is interesting because I think a lot of people are seeing them as like fairies, which is really, they are fairies, but like elaborate fairies, which is super cool. I just see them as like babies, you know what I mean? They're like, so I'm just planning on some super light blushing, some light eyelining, but really basic, like super, like how I would paint a child doll. That's what I'm planning. And like, they're like baby animals to me. Like, I think the sculpts are so cute. They kind of just speak for themselves, and they just need like a little bit of accenting. So I'm really looking forward to getting those and like putting those together. I'll have a video of that once I do. A bug in the distance. So yeah, looking forward to that. I also ordered a little fox head a little while ago, like 2 months ago. A white normal skin or white skin, I can't remember. I love this head. I had a want to buy out for a really long time, never found one, and then the artist announced they were doing a pre-order. So this is weird. I ordered it. I can find the payment statement in my PayPal. Like it says like I sent the money. In the email associated with the PayPal purchase, it says that it's purchased, but I never got a confirmation from the company. I sent a message on Instagram going like, hey, what's up? Like, what's going on? Is this, because if I don't have a confirmation, how are they going to email me that they've shipped it or anything? That's my concern, and nothing's updated in PayPal. I did send an Instagram message saying what's going on, and they said, can I get the name you used? And I gave them my name, and then they never answered me. So I'm wondering if my money's in the ether somewhere, like if I'm ever going to see this head. I really hope so, because it's such a cute little sculpt. I don't have a body for it yet, but who knows, maybe I don't even have a head. So like, let's find out what's going on with that first. But hopefully that shows up in the next couple months, because I think it was supposed to have like a 2-month production period, and I'd be rolling up on 2 months now. So anytime would be great. I think I'll have to body share for right now. I got in on the Maddie Bear dolls pre-order a couple months ago. She recently put out the email to let us choose the colors, and I went with, I don't remember the color name, but it was the second darkest tone. Just a really beautiful color that I'm very excited to blush. This is a whole new learning experience for me, because up until recently I've only painted and blushed lighter skinned dolls, which colors just kind of sit on. And when I was, even Clementine Lily over there, when I was painting her, there's a big difference in how colors sit. So I've had somebody recommend an airbrush, but I just I don't know if I have the skill set for an airbrush. So I think what I'm going to try and do next time is try doing like a gouache white paint as a base, almost like an eyeliner or eyeshadow primer to make the colors pop more. That's going to be my line of attack, I think, so that like when I put pastels over it, they really pop. So yeah, that's something I got to practice. I'll probably redo Lola's face up, because she's got a nice deep skin tone, but she just had such a, like, I just gave her like white freckles and kept her really light and basic. She looks super cute, but I could do better. So I'm going to try that, and like that might give me some practice for when Birdie and Elle come in. And yeah. Okay, so plans for the future. So that's all the dolls I've got coming. That brings my MSD total up to like 18 or 19 dolls, which is a lot. And my doll shelves are starting to reflect that. So my plan is I'm going to be moving eventually all the MSDs back to the shelf in my office that's behind me. And I have the shelf over my computer, and I'll probably start collecting, I will start collecting 6 scale matures. They're a lot more portable. So like when I come here, I don't have all of these guys with me. They're so big that I have these guys with me instead. You can fit like 6 of them in a doll case. You can store them better. Clothes are smaller. Plus you can shop for them better. I already found, hopefully, one 6 scale mature. It's an artist doll. I'm not going to spoil which one it is. I got it for an insane price, and I'm still skeptical because it seems too good to be true. But I got pictures with the COA, with the box, with the doll. Like proof of purchase, like, and just like a lot of photos. And I paid through PayPal, like goods and services. I have a tracking number already. It's already reflecting that it's coming to Canada. I have pictures of the doll being packaged up, the shipping label being put on the box. Like, it's very thorough. So like, I've never seen a scammer do that. So I'm trying not to get hopeful though, but I mean, either way, I'm covered by, I figured I'll take the gamble. PayPal's got my back either way. So yeah, I mean, cross your fingers for me. It's going to be cool when it gets here. Like, you will not believe the price I paid for this if it shows up. Other than that, I am very excited about DoDollsDream new 30 centimeter line. They are so chubby. Their feet are so small. They're so cute. By the time this video comes out, I don't know if she'll have shown the faces, but they're amazing. I'm so excited. I'm definitely purchasing one of those. I'm also on the lookout for a chibi, like a Lillycat chibi Moon or Alana, because I love Robyn so much, and I would just love to have a little Robyn. Although at that point, do they wear Monster High shirts? Like, how small? Because she wears Barbie shirts now. So, like, how small are these clothes going to be? I'd also like a Miu 6 scale. They're very affordable. They're super cute. I especially like Gina, Bettina, and Valencia. I can't pronounce these names, but there's like 3 of them I really like. The boys are real cute too, so keep an eye out for those. I also really want like a Doll Pam 6 scale. And the girls and boys are both super cute. So like, I like the Tiny Chicas. I like, oh my gosh, I can't even remember. But there's a couple boys that are super cute. So, I mean, we'll see on those. But yeah, really excited to get into 6 scale. You can find clothes for them everywhere. They wear Barbie clothes. They wear like any fashion doll clothes, really. Rainbow. A lot of them can wear like rainbow high clothes, like the shirts at least. The bottoms can be hit or miss. But yeah, it's like Blythe clothes. Like, it's so easy to find them inexpensive, cute clothes. And if I'm knitting for them, it takes like a quarter of the time because it's so much smaller. So, I mean, like, it'd be fun to have models for that size of stuff too. I guess I'm also working on my office a bit more. I wanted to film this here because the office isn't where I want it to be before I do like a doll room tour. I really want to fill out some shelves a little better. I want to frame some artwork, get things like looking how I kind of really want it to look, and then I'll do a tour. A bird laughs at me. I've seen Pintezka's. There are chipmunks fighting. Okay. I've seen Pintezka's office tour, like doll room tour, and it kills me. Like, it's so clean and perfect. I'm just like, man, like goals, I want mine to look like that. I think part of this is my dioramas are not very good. And I mean, I'm not home all summer to improve them, but I think I might just narrow them down to 2, like have 2 really nice ones and then use the others as doll shelves for just regular dolls, like just plain dolls. Because you can put more of them on the shelf that way. And since I plan on using the little one, like the ledge over my desk for 6 scales, it's going to be a lot harder to fit them all with the diorama, so I'm probably just going to narrow it down. I'm trying to figure out whose room get cut. Like, what am I cutting? The pastel room, I feel like, is my most thorough, I guess, diorama. It has the most detail. It looks the most like a real room. So I'll probably keep that one, and I can put August, Lola, who else is pastel? I mean, Murphy could hang out in there. And I really like the yellow room, but it needs improvements. I need a better sofa for sure. I want some kind of like rug for the ground. I need better shelves. So what I'm saying is I'm probably going to have to just order new furniture, because like somebody who cuts it. I'll see what Civilized Evil has, because I love her stuff. She has like a bureau, like wardrobe thing. It's got like monsteras on it that I love. And if she comes out with like a sofa base, that would be cool. But I really want like a cushion sofa, so it'd be cool to buy one as well. Like, but like a realistic one. I've seen people use like the pet sofas for like SDs, and that's very cool. But I haven't seen like a comparable one for MSDs. I don't know. Even like 2 chairs would be cool. Like armchairs though, not like plastic chairs. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye out, see what I can find. So for content coming up, I do have a couple interview with the artists scheduled for the fall and throughout August. I have one for August and then a couple through the fall. I'm gonna keep the series going. It's something I really enjoy doing. It helps me like get to know artists better too, and then I think it's fun to like share that with everybody. You guys seem to like them. I don't know, I just love doing them. So I won't tell you who the artist is yet, but I'll let you know that it's an art doll. It's an MSD doll, and it was the artist's first doll, and it sold out in minutes, I believe. So I don't know if that gives you enough hints if you're over on Instagram, if you know who that is. but you can guess down below if you want. I will neither confirm nor deny, but maybe I'll leave you a sneaky emoji or something. But yeah, like this is a series I really love doing. I'm going to be doing a couple more through the fall. It's a series I really enjoy doing. I've done 3 now with Glow Moon dolls, Aurora BJD, and Maddie Bear dolls. I'm always looking for awesome new artists to interview though, so let me know if you have any suggestions and I can always reach out and we can see what we can do. In the meantime though, I've got some lined up for the fall. Looking into winter 2021 and then spring, like I guess winter 2022 right now for artists to interview. So yeah, looking forward to that a lot. Post one of these updates roughly every 2 or 3 months. It's not super often, but I like to have things to talk about, and I like these videos to be a little bit longer. I've gotten comments where people like to kind of turn this on while they're having their coffee in the morning and stuff, which is really cute. And it feels like chatty and like a nice way to wake up. Love that. So gonna keep that energy. If I did an update every month, it'd be a lot shorter. And I really like these videos to be like 20 to 30 minutes long, so we're gonna try and keep it that way. If you're already subscribed though, thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you love these videos, and if you're new here, I hope you like the content and will consider subscribing. I have a whole playlist of these coffee and dollies that you can find on my channel, like over on my playlist in my video section. I also have a playlist of the interview with the artists going, so you can check those out as they come in. You can binge watch them if you want, whatever feels good to you. And as always, I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.